do you know what? I'm gonna be honest.
Who do you prefer?
Who do I prefer?
Guys or girls? Welcome back to the Waffle.
Waffle, you rascal. Yeah, the last time he was out, it was what, Mike's?
Yeah, we had Mike's comedy last time, so I hope you lot enjoyed that.
Yeah, that one was mad. Yeah. Man are all coming on there talking about showing bum in class. Going through a madness, certain man are getting bullied, punch up in the school. But he's a real one still. Big up Mike's anyway, but that's my people still.
I'm drinking right now. It looks like milkshake.
Blood, and my man's trying to offer it to me, you know, Deserrano Velvet Liqueur, or liquor.
This is gonna mess me up. If I start slurring my words later, I'm already slurring.
That's bare creamy.
I'm probably gonna end up on the toilet, but it tastes good.
I'll let everyone else know if he's farting up, because I won't be sat here. You get me? You know. I'll be like, f***ing hell, Chris. You get me? This is wavy though. Got this from KF.
Yeah?
A little lime and...
Never tasted that before.
Lime water thing, something.
Yeah, man, that's some alcohol in that, brother.
We've got the wonderful, the beautiful, yeah, the fashionable. Do you get me? She's an artist as well.
Beautiful girl.
She does her thing, man. Like she's one of the. She's like the man them as well as the gal them. Do you get me? Like I can relate with her, man.
That's why so much people love her, because she's just got that good energy.
Good energy. She brought out some bad boy tunes as well.
Yeah.
So nice. I don't even want to give away nothing. But no further ado, the one and only Paigey Cakey.
I'm not gonna lie, that was a gassy entrance. Yeah. Like, I was listening.
I was deep in it. I was like,
yeah, I was listening. Like, I like it. It was hard. You made me feel good.
Yeah, that's good.
That's what I needed.
So how you doing, Paige?
I'm good, you know. I'm just out here.
Nice.
On the trying to be healthy and thing.
Healthy?
Well, I mean, but I've just whacked off bare Doritos.
All right, so you say you're into the health stuff, right? Well, how much? Because I'm a personal trainer.
Yeah.
Right. So how much do you know? What's good health to you?
A healthy mind.
Okay. No.
To me, that's the most important. Healthy mind, healthy body, eating greens, drinking water, exercising, sleeping well.
And do you train?
Well, now I'm just running 5K every day and skating.
Really?
So yeah.
Every day?
Yeah.
Doesn't that hurt, or do you get bored of it, or do you enjoy
Bored? I hate it.
Yeah, so do I.
I hate running. Yeah. Just because people see me running don't mean I enjoy it. I just like what you get from it.
Yeah.
Like I feel good, and I just feel like I feel good in my body, innit?
Yeah,
I feel like just dropping a few pounds.
Good feeling afterwards.
Yeah.
So do you do weights or anything like that?
I was going gym and all that. Recently, I've just cut out all of that because
Why?
I don't have a trainer, and sometimes I feel like it's pointless. I go gym and I start lifting weights, and I'm just like, what am I doing?
That's what I said. You need to holler at me.
I don't go there and know what I'm doing. I just walk around and see what's free.
She's randomly
I
stuff.
just go on wherever's free.
It's like a venture park.
Don't get me wrong. I know what I'm doing, but I'd rather spend my time in the park where the mats are, where I can do like my own thing. Yeah. Other than that, I don't have a plan.
So you're
People be like, what are you working on today? Full body, I don't know, legs, arms, back.
You sound like you're self-motivated though.
Yeah, all of that, man.
That's good. I'll big you up for that, man. Are you happy?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And why are you
That's
happy?
mad. Do you know what? The way you said that.
I wasn't expecting it.
Happy. She's like,
she said it
like as if to say that, right, why are you asking me this? It's a trick question. Nah, it ain't a trick question. We ask that all the time.
Oh, do you know what? If you asked me maybe like a week and a half ago, yeah, I wasn't happy.
Oh, okay.
But I am very happy right now. Like, I feel happy in my life.
So you say a week and a half ago, what?
I think I was just going through like a mental stage where my mental was just a bit low. I felt like all my friends were snaking me. Big up yourselves. I felt like everyone was snaking me. And yeah, I didn't like the way people was moving. I just felt like I keep putting 100 into these friendships and relationships, and I'm always getting not even 50% back, about 30%. Oh, I could be a bad friend as well, as in like, I don't shout people every day. I don't feel like I need to communicate with people every day.
So that's your bad thing, you would say, is that you don't really keep in
But
contact
I always check in on people, and I always ask people, are you good?
Right.
People don't ask me, am I good? People just ask me, oh, when's the next motive? People don't want to check in and make sure I'm good. Do you get what I mean?
I hear you.
And that's what I have a problem with. People always like, what are you doing on Saturday? But hello?
Do you think they use you for your name, or like?
I think some people do, yeah, because I'm the motive queen, innit?
Yeah.
Always got a pattern.
What makes you happy, do you think?
What makes me happy? Waking up in the morning, being healthy. Knowing my family's my family's all alive and healthy, and I've got a roof over my head, a nice house, I got a nice car.
Okay.
got good people around me.
Yeah.
And I'm just in a good place in my life.
So on a scale of 1 to 10, how happy would you say you are?
9.
Rotted.
I wouldn't say 10 because I feel like there's always something missing.
That is top anyway.
You're never gonna be like, humans are never satisfied in life. So
You
I'm just gonna
Cuban?
say 9.
Did you say Cuban?
No, you.
I thought you said Cuban.
No.
You said Cuban.
Are you
I was like,
Cuban?
what's that?
Hola.
Cuban, yes, yeah. What other things are you into? Sports and stuff like
Netball, football,
Basketball.
skating, basketball.
that. You can play ball?
Yeah.
I'll twist you up, blood.
Oh, whatever. Whatever.
Dunk on you, like 6 foot dunk on you.
What area did you grow up in as well, by the way? Like
Hackney.
Hackney.
Stoke Newington, Hackney.
So what's the upbringing in them areas?
Do you know what? It's not like how it is now. Obviously, it's gentrified now. But when I grew up, it was a hood, innit? It was Murder Mile, Clapton. Like it was
Really?
bare gangs, bare hoods. I literally was with everyone. Like I was that girl. I just hung with everyone. I didn't really care where you was from, to be honest.
You're into music and all of that stuff, which you were asking before, but was that always something you wanted to do from childhood? Do you always know that you wanted to be an entertainer?
No, it was a hobby.
Right.
So music was a hobby. I wasn't good at it. I just liked writing raps, but they were dead shit. And they were dead.
How did you know they were dead though? Did your friends tell you? Or
Because I was rapping about Teletubbies. Like, I didn't even want to spit it,
Wait,
but
how
it
old
was
are you?
dead. It was dead.
No, you have to
How
spit.
old are you?
Do you remember it?
I'm 28 now. Yeah.
Spit a little Teletubby thing.
Tinky Winky, wait, Tinky Winky Dixie, La La Po, she's the baddest, I don't know. Like, it was some dead things like that. Like, then MC Hammer, step on the show, you think you're, what? No, like, it was some dead. But obviously, my friends were gassing it. This is when I was in primary school. This is when I just.
And this was in primary school?
Yeah, it started then, but it was band, and then it went on to secondary school, and it went on to me doing music as a GCSE. And even then I was dead at rapping. It just went on at me always being dead at rapping in school, but people always just gassing it up. I wanted to be a teacher.
Oh, for real?
I wanted to work with kids, because I absolutely love kids.
Oh, wow.
All right, so this is how the story went, yeah. So I done music as a GCSE. My teacher kept gassing me, like, you need to put this on YouTube. It was me singing with a little rap, and I made the beat and everything. It was part of my GCSE, whatever, got an A, boom. The teacher was like, put this on YouTube, put it on YouTube. It got like 10,000 views in a month.
Wow, really?
This is when Twitter and all them things went around. This was Facebook. Started sharing on Facebook. Everyone was like, when are you dropping the next tune? I'm like, next tune? Then people started popping up like, can we book you? And I was like, book me. And it just went like that. And then some guy called TZ, he had a collective with Tigger the Author, who's also a really big artist. And he shouted me and he was like, do you want to be part of the clique? PUK in the house. I was like, cool. Started linking these, man. They taught me how to rap. Big up TZ, big up Tigger, because they actually taught me how to rap, whatever.
How do you learn that? Because like...
They put me under their wing, they took me to every show. We used to do writing sessions in my man's house. I was not allowed to leave until I wrote a solid verse.
That's it.
Like, it was like some writing camp.
You.
Yeah,
Wow.
and then, because I was around them and they're both hard at rapping. I don't know if you know about Tigger the Author, like, he's a sick rapper and a singer. He's collaborated with bare people. They put me under their wing and they just taught me how to write metaphors and do what. So yeah, from there, people started messaging me like, how much to book you for a show? And I was like,
Bro, she didn't even know what.
I was just saying £20.
You was saying, let's go.
Yeah, but you got...
You called 8 ball money. Wow.
She
I
didn't know
literally
her
saying
worth.
£20, £25, £50. I didn't know.
You don't know your worth
Yeah.
then yet. Do you get what I'm
So
trying
it
to say?
went from there and I thought, okay, cool.
Did you have any inspirations?
Yeah.
Of course.
Who was your
Listen,
inspiration?
Miss Dynamite, big up Miss Dynamite.
Is
You know
it?
it's always like, big
Miss
sister like.
Dynamite.
Even like Missy Elliott, So Solid Crew. I'll say them three were my.
Missy was the one.
Yeah,
So.
but Missy Elliott, yeah. I literally used to go to Woolworths, and you know, like all her albums and singles were like parental advisory. I used to wait at Woolworths and be like, excuse me, could you buy this single for me? And I'd give them the money and all of that
Oh, is
just to
it?
get
Yeah,
it.
he's
Yeah.
dedicated. That's
Yeah,
good.
they were like $2.99. I used to go with my lunch money, ask people. People be like, no, sorry, but there was always that one person.
Because it's weird, because when I actually, now you've mentioned all these people, I kind of see a little bit of them in you.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm trying to say?
The Missy
Especially
side.
Missy
And
Elliott.
I like Missy for the tomboy thing,
Yeah,
like she
yeah,
done
I see all
her
of that.
thing.
As soon as you said Missy, I was
I
like,
like Miss Dynamite because I felt like I could relate to her. She looked like me, or should I say I look like her.
Yeah,
so
you
it was
felt
like,
like-
okay, yeah, that's... And do you know what's mad? Before my name was Paigey Cakey, it was actually Hype Dynamite. Because I was obsessed with the woman.
Really?
Yeah, my email was still Hype Dynamite. It was mad.
still got a piece of the dynamite there, get me, yeah?
And you do other things like cooking as well, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, so what would you see yourself more as? What direction are you in? Because you do loads of different things.
There is no direction. I think I'm just an all-rounder. Like, I feel like I hate people trying to put me in a box. Like, so what are you? I can be what I want to be.
Can't put me in a box.
Listen, I could be a chef that's rapping and singing.
Chef up your club.
And doing weights at the same time. Like, I can do what I want to do.
Because your food looks good.
It is good. Listen, from time Nanny said it's good, it's good. That's
yeah, of course. You know the nannies.
Yeah, that's all I need.
So how did you like get into the food thing? Because like your food's banging, so clearly you'd have to have been doing it for a while now, right?
Yeah, but it's like I used to hate cooking. The first thing I ever learned, my mum put me in the kitchen. She was like, "I'm gonna teach you how to make spaghetti bolognese." I burnt it. My mum got the pot, dashed it at the ceiling. All the food went on the ceiling. She was like, "You fucking clean it." So from there, I didn't want to learn how to cook. Like, my mum was mad when it comes to things like that, so I didn't want to learn how to cook. I was over that. Then I got a part in...
Your mum's kind of bad, man.
She's mad.
What's your background?
My mum's white, English, my dad's black, British, Jamaican, Montserratian.
Yeah.
Oh, Montserratian as well.
Yeah.
Oh, my granddad's from there.
Is it? My surname is Montserratian Mead. Is it
Have you been Montserrat before?
No, because I'm here, it's all volcanoes.
Yeah, I went out there. We can get onto that as well. Let her know about Montserrat still.
I'd like to go. But yeah, basically, I got a part in Waterloo Road, had to move to Scotland, lived there for 6 months.
Scotland?
Yeah, because I filmed for 6 months, the series. So while I was there, I didn't know how to cook. So every day I was calling my mum, like, how do I season the chicken? How do I do this? My mum was telling me, then every time I was coming back, I'd be at my friend's house, Sydney. Her mum would teach me a little 1-2 thing. I'd call auntie, how do I do this? Yeah. And it kind of just went from there, and it became me just experimenting with food. When I got back, I was into food, and now I'm just like my aunt taught me a lot of.
So how you never bring man no food now?
Do you know what it is? You gotta pay for that. You gotta pay for that.
Yeah, man will pay.
Like, I'll invoice you and you just...
you gotta pay.
She said you need to pay for my food.
You gotta pay for that. No, cause my flavors are proper, I don't care.
You underestimate me, fam. I would have paid. Do you cook all types, or is it main...
Curry goat is my speciality.
So is it mainly like Jamaican style food you make?
Jamaican soul food, so like mac and cheese, oxtail, curry goat, fried chicken wings.
Last clutch.
I do like...
Come like man, I forgot around there.
I do like chicken, buttermilk, chicken burgers, buttermilk prawns. Like.
And you know what I like about her as well, yeah? You know why I would eat from Paigey? Because she looks so clean. Like, you know, she looks it. You know them girls that some people look dirty and smelly. Yeah?
Listen, I put up pictures of my kitchen on Snapchat. I'm OCD. My thing's clean. So yeah, my thing's clean. I love that.
Look at her. Next minute, I'm like, eat you. Can I just have a bite?
Man said, nyang, nyang, nyang.
Her skin's smooth.
Oh, God.
Do you have any, like, goals, though?
I do have one goal. Like, I really want to open a takeaway restaurant. Right. I don't want it to be no sitting thing. It's literally you come pick up your food and go, because I don't want to do the whole way of it. Yeah, it's just in and out, yeah. So I really want to do that. That's in the food section. Yeah. Music, I'm still going to continue the music.
I had to say, she's not got music for food.
No. The thing is, I want to put them together. Like, I want to put on events where you come to the event and I'm also cooking the food. Do you know what I mean? Or I've got my people cooking it, but it's still my recipe and it's my thing. And you can skate, because I'm into the skating now. So you can skate, you can eat, So I want to put everything, so I want to be a jack of all trades.
That means I can't come then.
Together.
Because man like me got 2 left feet.
You
can't skate?
No, I'm too big to skate.
Yeah, I do.
You need a big arena for that one.
Big arena.
Have you always skated since you was a kid?
I skated, yeah. I've just recently got into like proper skating, as in like proper things. Like,
wait, back in the day, I was the guy with the 3 blades, you know. I can't lie, I was.
Is it?
Well, you had the inlines.
Yeah. You're a skater.
You see me, bro. Now I don't risk nothing what's gonna hurt my life.
So you're a proper skater, man.
Like I used to do the whole. In and out, in and out. I've seen, man. But see, back in the day, because my older brothers were very old school. They used to wear the trim with the step. Do you get me? The Bobby Brown thing. So back then, they all had their little swag to it, you get me? So I was just learning from a youth, man. But when I see them lot now doing it, I'm not even gonna lie, I went on it the other day, and I realised, bro, I ain't got it no more. Like, I need to train again, car. My feet
I just can't see you, because you're so lumpy, slumpy.
Yeah, I'm a big guy. on skates, but it works. It's the big
I'm actually going to invite you to skating.
Yeah, I'll come
For the
still.
band. It won't be inline though, it'll be the quad thing.
Yeah, the fours.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I don't mind doing the fours. The inline thing is a mazza.
What's the difference?
The inline thing's just like a line like that. The wheels are in line. Then the 4 is like 1, 2, 3, 4.
I still can't even do that.
4, you're more steady. You be steady. You more.
Really?
But the inline one's just.
You're my girl for that. I'm holding man's hand. What was you like in secondary school, and what school did you go to?
I went Stoke Newington School in Stoke Newington.
Okay.
The secondary school that I went to, I didn't actually know anybody when I started, maybe like 2 people. So when I started, my mum, one thing I got to say about my mum and my dad is they always made sure I went to school looking good. So I had a Just Do It bag, I had black jeans and kickers.
So you didn't look
I
like the one that
started
people
school
cuss.
already on that popular thing. People was gonna want to be my friend. First day at school, all the olders were like, that's my younger, that's my younger.
Yeah, because you're flexing different.
I was patterned from then. Yeah. And then as I got older, I started chilling with different people in school, started doing the slicks, started doing the squiggles, started putting the lollipops in my hair, the dice, started being rude to the teachers.
You seem like a little bad breed still.
Do you know what's mad? I was that girl, I would initiate all the conversations, but I'll be doing my work at the same time. So I got good grades because I was proper into, like, I love school, like, I loved learning, but I was also the talk.
What was your favourite subject?
PE.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, so you still just...
Yeah, I used to love, like, PE and that,
PE was the one still.
That was the best.
Everyone's having fun in that
Was you
class.
fast, like, was you a sprinter in school?
I used to do 800 metres, one every
You know
single
what my
year.
best class was?
Yeah.
You'd be shocked, you know?
What?
It was
Maths.
drama.
Drama?
Really?
I love drama as well.
I love drama.
I wouldn't be shocked. Cause I feel like you're a drama queen anyway.
How? I didn't even say nothing. I ain't even said that. You've been saying and I ain't saying. I think you're the drama queen though.
I'm a drama man as well, blood.
Drama.
Yeah. Did you do like...
My classes, if I'm going way back though, like man's big grown man now.
Did you do like Shakespeare and types?
Nah, we never did that. I did not that type of drama. We weren't. My school was quite Catholic, so we it was a bit weird, but it wasn't weird. Like man had the roadman in there, so our drama was more like man are just playing out scenes. That's why I said to you I can improv stuff because the drama class come back to me. You get me? Because that's all we did. Man would pretend something. Like now, so Paige is your girl, but she see me, and the man would just play it out, and everyone would just know what they're doing, bro. It's just mad, but that's how the drama
I used to
was.
love that as well.
Yeah, it's just
We
better.
didn't have drama in my school, but I did it on outside of stuff. No, it's mad.
Nah,
didn't
drama
give us
was
drama in school.
Drama was.
That's mad because my school we didn't really have RE, religious education.
Oh no, we had that.
Like we had that once every fortnight, and we didn't have humanities.
Didn't you?
No, we had that year 7 and 8, and then they scrapped it. So we didn't learn none of. I don't even know what humanities is, to be honest.
Rotted.
Fucking hell, Stoke Newington.
Yeah, my school was a bit mad.
Let's try to blame the school.
Trust me, blood.
That's like RE, we didn't learn about religious education, and when we did, it was always arguing because we had so many different faiths and religious people, like people in our class. It's just
Are you religious?
no, I'm spiritual.
Oh, spiritual.
So you believe in God then?
I believe in God, but I just don't.
Do you know what? I'm glad you said that.
I
though, you're
don't
spiritual.
read I just don't read too far into it. But I believe there's a higher power. But I'm more on a spiritual thing. But I feel like it's all the same. Like people, for example, that read the Bible, they believe like if you ask God for something, you're gonna get it. That's just manifestation for me.
That's all it is.
So I
Same
like
thing.
to manifest things and it comes my way. So it's the same thing.
So you seen The Secret then?
Oh yeah, of course. I watched the visual, read the
The way you're
book.
talking, she just sounds like she's in the same zone as me. I just didn't
Like
know.
everything I've got in my life, I manifested with it.
Yeah, you have to.
That's banging still. I'm glad that you do that still.
You left school and then?
I went college and I dropped out.
What did you study in college?
Well, I felt like I was getting peer pressured by my friend's mum, not
To do
even my
media?
mum, to do business.
Oh, business. Oh, stop it.
Did it help?
No, so I'm doing business, I'm doing psychology and drama. Love drama, love psychology. Business, couldn't understand it. And I was like, this isn't for me. Dropped out, ended up getting a part anyways in a film, done Attack the Block. So therefore I was making money.
Oh, you was on that?
Yeah.
Oh, shit,
That was
you was
my first.
Is
acting.
it?
The alien thing?
Yeah, I played Dimples, I killed the alien and whatnot.
No!
The girls and they all come to
And
my
I
house.
banged that back in the day, you know.
Is it?
But I used to watch that.
Yeah, I
And I
watched
telling
it.
me about Attack
watched
the
it.
Block. You was on there?
Yeah, I was a main girl, me and Danielle.
Nah, I'm gonna go watch that tonight. Zoom up, there's Paigey, you lot. Hiding out in the vids, you get me?
How old was you when you did that?
I think I was 18.
See?
Oh, is it?
Yeah, so I left college and literally done that. because I was getting paid.
How
from
did
doing
you get
that,
it? Did you just write up for it, or did someone tell
No,
you
so
to?
I used to do like little drama classes on like 6 weeks holidays.
Right.
So I was doing like this performing arts project, so it was like singing, dancing, acting. Some casting director came in, she was like, you and your friends are dope. She didn't say dope, obviously. Like, oh, you and your friends are amazing.
Fantastic.
Yeah, fantastic. We'd love for you to come down to the open workshop. So
Brilliant
obviously,
set of brown girls.
me and my friends are like, yeah, we're gonna go.
He's Harry looking at you like, what the fuck are you talking about? He's gonna come throw something over the fucking table in a minute.
The day came, we're meant to go to the workshop. My friend said they don't want to come. So I'm like, rah. So I went by myself, not knowing that me going to that workshop opened the door and I got an audition. So I attacked the block. I done about 9 auditions for the film, got the part.
Really?
Yeah,
9?
Yeah, but I didn't realise I actually had the part from the first audition, the director.
So why did they make you do 9?
Just to make it look authentic.
Oh,
but-
right.
Like you went through the stages.
Yeah, I went through the stages with everyone, but I was the only
But you
person that
already knew
actually
what
got sent the script on the first thing. Because he already knew I was
He was
simple.
patterned.
And do you know why he picked me? Because he said he liked the swagger. I came with the rope
Stood out.
chain, the pink Air Force, the pink jumper.
So you was always dressed like
listen,
that?
everyone come in suit and tie. And when I turned up, I was like, oh my God, I didn't know I was meant to dress like in a shirt.
They wanted you like
Everyone
stood
had
out.
a shirt, and I came in a big rope chain, yeah, all of that.
All right, so your relationship status. Obviously, you have girlfriends.
Yeah.
Are you lesbian or are you bi or are you just strictly
I'm bisexual.
Right.
In the last, let's say, maybe 5 years, I've dated 2 girls.
Right.
Like, I'm currently dating a girl now.
Right, yeah.
But
I
before
see,
that,
I see
before
it
that,
casted everyone.
UK Gossip's obsessed with me.
She like this.
So,
My thing this shit up. My
yeah,
thing.
and this is just all new as well. But before that, yeah, I dated guys. But I don't know. Do you know what? I'm gonna be honest.
Who do you
it's like-
prefer?
Who do I prefer?
Guys or girls?
She'll say girls.
All right, I'm gonna say.
Because you see us,
One,
man. Let me
no, but
answer first,
one
'cause I
thing
know.
about
Go on.
about guys is they're not as affectionate.
See,
as
that's
what I'm
women.
saying,
Told
because-
you.
Maybe I've been with the wrong guys,
Of
but
course she
guys
said
are not
it.
as affectionate.
Because they ain't
like me.
I think that a lot of women that are lesbians, yeah, they just don't have a man that knows how to deal with them proper.
No, but I just feel like
So you
guys
have
don't
the
know how
powers
to
then?
put
Yes,
themselves
man,
in
I
a-
can convert a lesbian. I'm telling you, we same page.
I didn't say I'm a lesbian. So you're doing the label thing.
I true.
So jump out to the seat. My turn.
My thing is, the right person just has to come and I'm there. I don't care, you can be an alien. Like,
Oh, really?
As long as you look good and you've got
She's
good
working with
personality
spirits,
and good
fam.
vibe.
She's not the natural
Yeah.
cause.
You see?
So I'm just open like
Yeah.
that. But honestly, guys are not as affectionate as women, and I'm gonna be honest.
The only thing I miss from a guy is being treated like, I can't explain it, opening the door, doing all these things. In a female relationship, it's not really like that.
Really?
Yeah.
So-
So I miss like the traditional kind of thing.
A man should do that standardly. If you do that for your mum, you do that for your sister, you do it for, do you know what I mean, family relatives. Why can't you do that for your girl? You get me? I
A
hear
man will
that.
always do it on the first date though, because you're trying to get somewhere, innit?
Alright, so saying this first date thing, yeah, let's go back to the girl and the man thing. Because I want to deep it, because there's certain men out there watching now, and women, we probably want to know certain things. So we've got Paigey here, and we can ask these questions.
This is why I like Paigey's
Yeah?
here,
You
because
see what I'm saying?
we're both, so
Yeah.
we know.
So we know what side it works. So, what are you saying if a guy takes you out on a first date, yeah? Is it right that he pays that meal? I just want to
You know what?
know.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't really care about the payment.
Thank
I'll
you.
pay
See?
the first meal.
You don't need them anymore.
I'm not
Throw
again.
it.
I
Throw it.
I don't look for man, woman,
See?
money. I don't.
You're lucky that I'm
money, I've got
taken.
my own shit.
Yeah.
Because you see certain girl right now, they just we spoke
I'm
different.
not in all of that. Pay for
Nah.
that. I don't give a fuck about all
We'll
that.
sit down
When
and
I hear
the whole
girls saying,
bill to pay.
no, when I hear girls
Pay
saying
for it.
it's expected,
I'm joking.
I think it's dead.
Yeah.
I don't think it should be expected. Like, I feel
Nah.
like whatever feels right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I was
I'm
gonna
not
take
gonna
you
sit
out,
there and let the man just take his wife. I'm just sitting there and sitting pretty.
Nah.
No.
Go with the
Even
flow.
if I do like that reverse psychology, like, oh, I'll pay. Do you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah, yeah.
But I'm still gonna take my purse.
Just
out.
offer,
Like,
innit?
at least offer, yeah.
Off for blood.
yeah. You got sense.
No, I'm not.
Where
I'm
some
not.
gal are doing this now. They're going on
No,
dates and taking pictures, going, I just boopsed him.
Yeah,
Got another one later.
Yeah.
Like, do you know what I mean? It's a mazzers. I'm seeing man, and the brother caught the girl, and guess what he did? Man got everything, the meal, all of it, more food, added more food to the meal because he saw her snap through someone else's, and he saw himself.
So he tried pawn.
Man's done a bad boy move. He's gone, yeah, cool. Ate all the what she want, yeah, get that bam. Said he's going toilet. Left her there. She was calling him, going, what's going on? Where are you? I'm here at the table. You're here at the table. Well, do your thing. You boops man, don't you? Do it. But the girl's pissed. I don't know what happened to the
So
girl.
reverse
fam. The girl must have been sat there looking at the bill like one bad something or something stupid.
So what is the situation with you and David Bummy? Because people like to ask, I always see you together.
David's my guy, like, went on holiday, came out for my birthday.
How did you meet? Did he move to you or what? Because you know sometimes...
You know what, I met David time ago at, I can't remember what brand it was, but we got invited to a dinner. Met him there, he was sitting across from me, spoke, followed him on Insta, followed me on Insta. And we just...
How long have you known each other for?
Probably a few years.
So it's always just been a friendship thing?
Yeah, and he's just like a proper cool guy.
So you're telling me he ain't once moved to you? Because it's hard, you see? You know what I'm saying? Because it's hard, like, you're a pretty girl.
Maybe.
And it's hard, when my man chats to you, majority of the time they're going to try and move to you. They're not going to say, oh yeah, I want to be her friend. You know what I mean? I want to...
Man have to be real. Man have to be real, innit? Like, man is man, woman is woman, innit? Yeah. So we both know our needs. We know you get me. And obviously there's a line you don't go past or whatever. Cool. But as brethren, if I'm attracted to this girl and she's attracted to me, stuff's gonna happen.
Of course.
Off the cards.
Yes.
Whether I tell you or not, that's down to...
We'll never know.
But trust me, man and man, gal is gal. Man, I have to put A, B, C together to know what I want for the rest. You get me? Okay. So if they did, if they done, then it's done. You see it? Because at the end of the day, it's what stays behind the pages will stay behind the pages.
Is he the coolest guy? Because I see on like a lot, I don't know him. I don't know nothing about him. But every time I go to the comment section, people say he's arrogant, he's this.
Nah, he's not.
Is he not that guy?
He's a proper like cool guy. He's actually really quiet.
I can imagine.
You just got to know how to take him. You just got to know how to take him.
He's got that like banter.
Yeah, like, and sometimes it can be off key for the ones who can't handle it.
Yeah.
Because he's awkward.
I saw him on brilliant.
There'll be things he'll do. You know what scared me the most is when I heard him speak. When I first heard him speak,
he's like
I said,
proper like.
Who the f is this guy?
Proper British.
Imposter. What the fuck am I? What, you really talk like that on road, yeah? But I deeped his whole profile.
The thing is, he actually talks like that.
Right. So that's what I realized.
He's not even putting it on. That is how he talks.
Just where he come from, like what his background is.
You did your research on
I had to. I wanted to check him out.
Who just likes him?
Like, he speaks very well.
I want
Like,
to check him out because he was interesting, and I think a lot of people clock that in him. You talk and move a certain way with certain crowds, and you'd think that man's gonna be like, yo, what? He's not that guy. He's like, it's more, hiya mate, you alright?
And what is it he does? Like, because I don't follow.
He just does fashion.
He just like, I'll say he's like a fashion influencer.
Obviously, he makes his bread, but you know.
Yeah, like he just puts on lit outfits and just is that guy, isn't it?
And lives life.
Yeah.
Oh, he's got a Maggie on him. Lit. Big up David though. Big him up still, because.
Big up David.
Yeah, man. He's man them.
All right, so you make the music clearly, and you made a tune. I think it was like 10 months ago, right?
Yeah.
And it's called Our Little Secret or Secret?
I think it's called Secret, yeah.
Yeah, it's called Secret. Now this is kind of like I think an important subject that we need to speak about because it's up. And there's a lot of people out there, a lot of arseholes out there that's doing some sort of thing with these younger girls and it's turning them a certain way. Now, if you just explain a bit what that tune's about, I won't go into it because it's your tune.
Yeah, so basically the song's called The Secret or Secret. And it's basically me telling a story of what happened to me when I was about 5. So my mum had this boyfriend and one day my mum fell asleep on the sofa. We was all watching like Star Trek. My mum fell asleep on the sofa.
You said we, was it?
Me, my mum and him, yeah.
Okay.
My mum fell asleep on the sofa and he just began touching me like in mad places, and I'm a child, and then he was like, don't tell your mum, obviously because I'm a child I was just like,
you didn't know what was
wrong. I knew it was wrong, but it's like he told me not to say nothing. I was scared in it, so I didn't say nothing to my mum till I was about like 9.
And what did your
and
mum?
I broke down crying. My mum always had this thing that she used to say, if anyone ever touches you or says anything inappropriate, you tell me. And every time she said it, I wanted to tell her, but I didn't know how to tell her. So then one day I just told her and I was just crying.
And what made you scared to tell her? Is it because of what he
said, don't tell your mum. And it was like, you know when you're a child, if this happened now, are you mad? He'd be dead.
Yeah.
But it's like, it happened when you're 5, your brain don't process information like how it does when you're older. So if someone tells you not to do something, you're either going to do it or you're not going to do it. And he told me not to, so
I think you're getting told off. And
so I thought maybe I'll get in trouble for saying it when.
And was it repeated? Did he do it repeatedly?
No, he only ever done it one time.
Right.
But it was like after that one time, now that I'm older, my mum's told me, from there I started moving a bit weird with him, which I didn't know.
When you broke down when you was 9, what was your mum's reaction to it? Was she still with the guy?
No, she was not with him, but she was just mad shocked. And like, it's just something like, from 9 till I had a court case about it when I was about 23, 24.
Oh, you took him to court? Good.
Took him to court, and it's like, so that whole time, nothing had been done about it. My mum didn't even tell my dad, because my dad would be in prison for killing the man.
Yeah, of course.
So it's like, we done it the proper way and went to court and whatnot. And
did he get done for it?
this is the thing, because it happened so long ago and ain't no evidence.
Oh.
He only got like 2 years on a sex. You know, like on the what do you call it? Sex offender. What do you call it? Sex offender list? Yeah, like he didn't really get nothing.
So he didn't go to jail for it?
No, he didn't go to jail.
He just got on the sex offender list?
Yeah, for 2 years.
Due to the time.
But I tell you what though, like he said, you read The Secret, and he's got a lot of bullshit coming towards him. If not now, it's calm as a bitch.
Sorry to cut you, bro. Touching off of that subject, yeah, because it is very, 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 very important. Yeah, sorry to hear that, and I didn't know this about anything. Do you know what I mean? And I've got a daughter who's 12, so she watches you a lot. Idols what you do as well. So I'm glad you've shared that story with everyone anyway, because other girls out there your age, do you know what I mean? They might be going through the same thing now and not talking.
That's honestly, that is why I put the video out.
Do you know what I'm saying?
I just try and be as transparent.
So what would you say to?
That's what I was about to say.
So
what is your message to the kids?
You know, I would just say to all the younger people, younger girls, like, if you're ever going through something in life, just remember there is always somebody you can talk to, whether that be friends, family member, a teacher, even like a hotline, like a Ask Frank or a helpline. There's always somebody. Don't ever shut yourself off and never feel like you're just going through this by yourself, because there's always someone else going through something similar or something the same. And that's one reason why I like to use my platform to like promote these type of messages, so people know they're not alone.
What I'll also say is, do not be scared to tell someone, because what these guys do, they try to threaten you. But remember, their word is your word over theirs. So if you go and tell on this guy, he's going to be in a worse position than you are. So don't ever feel scared to come out and say, yo, this guy's been doing whatever, because I'm sure he's going to get it, and he'll be scared. He ain't coming near you after that. Do you get what I'm saying? He's shook now.
They'll fucking need it too.
But they manipulate you to make you think that you can't say nothing.
But you got to remember, you're more powerful.
Exactly.
You're more powerful than this person.
Exactly.
Even though they'll make you feel like you're not, you are.
Okay.
So Paige, do you find it difficult being a woman in the industry?
I'm not a woman. I'm a goat.
So we went quiet anyway. No. She changed the whole settings.
I know what that means. Girl of all talents.
Yeah,
Wow.
Do you know what?
Is that what it means?
Well, I just made it up.
I don't know, like I'm a goat,
that.
innit? I'm a goat of what I do. Yeah. But when I came into the industry, it was hard being a female, because it was all about, there weren't much like female rappers when I first came
the man,
out.
the minute.
Yeah, we only had like
who
a
was
small
in your
selection.
time? Would you say? Do you remember when you first come up?
Yeah, like Miss Brat, Lioness, Nole, Lady Leisha. I'm trying to think. Baby Blue. Yeah, they were all out during that time when I was like coming out. But it was only hard because it was more like a male-dominated scene. No like female had really made their mark apart from Miss Dynamite.
Oh yeah, true.
And Estelle, but she went to America. But like only them two females, I'd say, and MIA, whatever. It was a struggle. It was like no one was taking me serious. People was just writing some dumb stuff on my videos like, this doesn't look like the kitchen. You know, like that.
Yeah. Trolls, man. Trolls.
I'm doing a freestyle in the street and they're just saying this doesn't look like the kitchen. Make me a sandwich while you're at it. It was all them dumb.
Oh, is it? Did that depress you? Did that make you stressed? Like, how did you deal with it? Because you seem pretty like confident now. You call yourself the GOAT. That
all comes with time. Beginning of my career, I used to cry my eyes out. I'm probably the person that's been dragged the most on social media. So I feel like it's made my skin a lot thicker than most. Yeah. So
do you read comments still?
No, not at all.
Yeah,
so I don't read comments. I only read some comments on my pictures, like just the first set, and then the next day.
You kind of know what you're looking for.
Yeah, but like other than that, I do not read comments. I don't care what the comment says because I don't want to see it. Because it will put me in a shit mood if I'm in a good mood sometimes. I do find myself sometimes I'm in that mood. If someone comes for me, I'm going to come for you, but I kind of stopped doing that. I'm just.
So really, your skin is sort of thick because.
It's sort of thick.
It will be thick if you could read it and be like, yeah, pussy all, yeah.
But then, but do you know
you're
what
human.
it's like? Even the other day when I was getting dragged on all these gossip pages, my whole mentality is I spend in a month what you make in a year. I just keep telling myself that if I tell myself like cocky thoughts, I feel better. I'm like, what are you doing with your life? Like, you're here commenting. Remember that?
Exactly.
That is dead. So, your fake profiles.
Paigey, it's been amazing.
It's been fun.
I'm glad I got to know you more as a person as well, because I always see you doing your thing. We bonded well, man, so I'm glad I got to know you, because like I said, I always see you doing bare things.
Yeah, bits.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, what is Paigey about? So now I've got to understand you now. It's been very good. And for the people as well that's been like me, and how you've seen Paigey, hopefully now you can get to understand more about the really
Down to earth woman, man.
Down to
Nice
earth,
person.
lovely woman. So big up yourself.
Love, man.
Thank you very much. Great. All right, listen. That was the end of the waffle. Yeah.
Waffle, whatever you want to call it. Go on.
Draw us. See us.
Yeah.
Next week.
Next week again. I don't know who have we got next week. I think it's some tall brother, man. Pixie can rap.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah. We'll see you next week. Peace.
All right, then, peace.